allow me to introduce, first of all, to the red corner, Ty Greenidge. And next, allow me to introduce his opponent into the blue corner, Luke Chubb. Ladies and gentlemen, Bad to the Bone presents 5 two-minute rounds of bare knuckle boxing in this lightweight contest. Introducing first, standing in the red corner, making his bare knuckle debut, representing CG Fight Club Ramsgate, Ty Greenidge. Across the ring, his opponent stands in the blue corner. He has an undefeated bare knuckle record of 1 fight and 1 win. Representing Ronda, fighting out of Zooland Gym, Luke El Chubbo Chubb. Dave Needham is our referee in charge of the action. Let's get down to business.
So our first bare knuckle contest of this evening from here in the Vale Arena, Cardiff. We've got Ty Greenidge in the black shorts against Luke Chubb in the blue shorts with the white trim. The commentators, myself, Kieran Gibbons. I'm still with bare knuckle fighting legend James Lights Out Lilly. So 5 two-minute rounds.
Excited by this fight, so I see it in a normal ring, in a square ring for once. Everything's in circles or triangles these days, so it's nice, nice change.
And that, of course, is the unique selling point of Bad to the Bone. Very much traditional boxing rules, apart from the fact there's no gloves, which makes it unique. Very evenly matched contest, this. This is the debut of Greenidge and the second fight of Chubb.
Chubb's trying to reach out there and palm down the lead hand.
I think as well, James, that when you've got a bit more space, it just gives the opportunity to box in a little bit more. Yeah,
it's much, instead of having sort of the close quarters combat, you can pick your shots a lot more. You don't take as much damage on your knuckles there. When it's a close fought contest, it is blood and guts wars, to be fair. Both fighters very measured with shots at the moment.
It's a nice right hand from Greenidge. Impressed by the patience of both fighters, considering their relative inexperience in bare knuckle.
Yeah, you tend to find that a lot with people making their debuts or only one fight in. They seem to be a bit more frantic, but both of these boys seem very switched on in what they're doing.
I know Luke Chubb from the Ronda, he's had a few other fights in combat sport.
Bit of swelling on Greenidge's right eye.
Yeah, a little cut as well, just under the right eye.
It's actually come on quite a lot now.
Got a really good jab, Luke Chubb, pumping it out well. This opening round.
It's causing damage as well.
10 seconds remaining.
It's a hell of a mouse on that right eye.
Considering it's only the first round, there's obviously try and get a close look at it here now in between the rounds. Ty Greenidge from Ramsgate making his debut this evening here in Cardiff. See his team there working on his right eye, cut and swelling.
It's very underappreciated punching bare knuckle the jab. You land in that, it can cut you up, you get the swelling, and it doesn't do as much damage to your hands if trying to load up those power shots. So it's nice to see it being used.
I think in glove boxing, the jab is very much a point scorer and used to set up other punches, whereas in bare knuckle, it is actually a fairly devastating weapon at times.
Exactly, yeah. You get the little cuts even if it doesn't land, when it's skimming off the head.
And there was a fairly even opening round, apart from the last maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds, where I think Luke Chubb probably did enough to win it, but it's still close. But it's the damage on the right eye of Ty Greenidge is
It's quite a bit of swell.
Is the factor from that opening round. So into the second.
Both fighters very respectful to each other.
Oh, lovely jab to the midsection from Chubb in the blue shorts. I mean, you're a very experienced bare knuckle fighter at this stage, James. I mean, does the Englishman, does he need to start going out there and try and force a stoppage, or just try and remain calm without panicking? And
yeah, I think Chubb's got the measuring with his jabs and the straight shots at the moment. I'm not too sure what this has been stopped for here.
I think it's
open hand, was it?
Yeah, open hand. I think they did say at the rules meeting earlier on that they're going to be very strict on fighters throwing shots with their hands open, which is good to see. Good to see they're clamping down on it. I don't think there's any intention of causing harm from Chubb. Just sometimes the fingers do open up.
Yeah, I think he's trying to use sort of the open palm to catch the shots.
Lovely jab from Chubb moments ago, and again.
I think Greenidge needs to sort of up the pace a little bit here. He's letting the round slip away from him. Good right hands from both fighters there.
Impressed by the way Luke Chubb is varying the jab as well. Jab into the midsection and switch it to the head. Oh, nice left hook. And I think he actually, even though he is looking a bit distressed,
I think he twisted his ankle there.
I think he actually stumbled over the referee's feet there, but
it's unfortunate. It was a nice left hook, to be fair.
It was a clipping left hook, wasn't it? As Greenidge was moving away. But his face is a little bit of a mess now, blood from the mouth as well.
I think he's limping a little bit there as well. I think his ankle's troubling him.
25 seconds left in the round. I think Luke Chubb should throw the kitchen sink at him now. Oh, nice right hand though from Greenidge.
Yeah, some heavy shots there around the round.
A really well-matched contest this, here in the Vale Arena Cardiff, bar to the bone.
Jab. Yeah, so it's a nice boxing contest. You don't usually see a lot of that in bare knuckle these days with the frantic pace of it, but they're both boxing well.
There's a cut now over the left eye of Luke Chubb. This is going to be a point, I think. It's the last chance. Referee Dave Needham being very strict on this.
10 seconds remaining.
Nice jab again from Chubb.
Another really good round. Just as it looked like Luke Chubb might overwhelm his opponent, Ty Greenidge managed to get score a cut on Chubb's left eye.
It was a very even contest that. Yeah, it was a good fight. This is a good fight so far. I think Dave needed to go over the Kimmer's final warning in the corner there.
Dave Needham, I think, is just telling the judges to make sure that it wasn't a knockdown. Perhaps you'll see it here on the replay now. Just sort of clip-in left hook. Oh yeah, we can just see it there. That's really good refereeing. It looked like he just caught the referee's left foot. It was, so that's really good work, and really good work with the ref as well, coming around to the judges to make sure they're 100% aware of what's happening.
Both fighters marked up now, as is the case with Bare Knuckle.
Second down.
Very good opening contest for the Bad and Bones debut in Wales.
So into the third round.
Round 3.
He's done well to fight his way back into this contest, Ty Greenidge from Ramsgate.
Nice counter left hook there from Chubb.
He's got a really good left hand, doesn't he, Luke Chubb, from the Ronda?
Yeah, he varies it as well, varies it very well.
Yeah, goes to the midsection and switches up to the head.
A lot of damage to Greenidge's right side of his face now, all swollen, it's red.
I just noticed now Ty Greenidge, he's trying to time that right hand when Luke throws his jab. He's just trying to come over the top of it. His mouth hanging open, the Ramsgate fighter. Blood now from the nose and the mouth as well. Swelling on the right eye.
Chubb still looking very relaxed. Very measured.
You could make an argument that Luke Chubb could just hold the centre of the ring and just try and dominate the fight from there.
Yeah, I think that.
And this is a point.
I think that was another open hand. I thought he caught the left up there, but I'll have to see the replay.
Point taken off Luke Chubb in here in round 3. That could be crucial. I mean, if Greenidge can have a good rounds 4 and 5, and that point could be crucial on the scorecards. And Greenidge's corner men are shouting for him to throw over the top, which I presume is the right hand.
Oh, lovely jab.
That was a solid jab by
Snapped
Chubb.
his head back. Oh, I don't like to see a point taken off. It's very good referee, and you know he's been strict and consistent from the
10
start.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, they made it very clear in the rules meeting this afternoon that they were going to be very strict on punching with an open hand. Of course, the danger is to the eyes. Could scratch your eyeball, damage your eyeball. I mean, I'm sure you've probably had been poked in the eye a few times, James.
I've been lucky, to be fair, that I actually haven't caught a finger yet, but touch wood. But yeah, I've seen some of it, and some have even stopped contests. It's more prevalent in UFC than sort of bare knuckle, where you know they're trying to catch the hands for the wrestling, poke the eye, and it can end the contest. You know.
Just in watching some of the action back here from round 3. 3. If I was in Luke Chubb's corner, I'd be telling their man to just keep his hands closed. I know it's probably a habit he's got into of opening his hands before he throws his punches, but he's already lost 1 point.
I like what he's doing where he's trying to catch the hand, but he's too quick to throw it as a counter then, and he's not closing it quick enough, which he said it could lead to his downfall.
And that pointed action's made things very interesting on the scorecards as well as we go into the 4th round. Chubb in the blue shorts, Greenidge in the black shorts, if you're just joining us. And we saw what you just mentioned, a lovely jab. You just saw the Chubb catching the jab of his opponent moments ago.
Yeah, he's a very nice long jab, Chubb. It's causing lots of damage at the moment.
What do you think Ty Greenidge should be doing here now, James? No, trying to turn the tide of this fight.
I think he needs to get inside him more. He's staying sort of Chubb's arm's length and his range. So he is having some success, but I think he needs to get closer to him. I think Chubb's dictating the fight and the pace of the fight at the moment. There's not much difference in the height, but his arms seem to be that much longer that he's just keeping on the end of him, and he's sort of controlling where he wants him to go.
I think Greenidge just threw a few jabs there. They're all way out of range. Nowhere near. Oh, nice right hand. And his body language is not looking good. And there's a standing count. Referee Dave Needham is in very quickly there. And that's it.
That's it.
Well done to Luke Chubb as he salutes his fans just above us.
Yeah, I think looking at the damage on Greenidge's face, I think that may have broke his nose.
Luke Chubb very pleased with his night's work. Second bare knuckle victory in his career, and commiserations to Ty Greenidge. He showed a lot of bravery in there, took a lot of punishment, but yeah, oh, there's that right hand. He didn't really throw many right hands during the contest, Luke Chubb, but he timed that one really well.
Yeah, it seemed to shock him more than anything, Greenidge there as well. He hurt him, and he didn't see it coming at all. And he set that up lovely, Chubb did. It's a great opening contest.
Yeah, I have watched Luke Chubb fight before in various different combat sports, and that's probably the best I've watched him fight. He looked really intelligent the way he used his jab there.
Yeah, it's a lovely jab, to be fair.
And well done to the referee as well, Dave Needham. He took no messing in there. He made things very clear to the fans watching on this live stream, and also the judges.
Let's get both fighters to the center of the ring.
Over to our MC for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our first bare knuckle contest of the evening, there is no need to check the judges' scorecards. The fight was stopped after 1 minute and 23 seconds in the 4th round. The winner, by way of TKO, in the blue corner, El Chubbo!